All right, hold on, let me get this camera steady. So, what's up, people? It's Sunday, October the 7th. Like, I really needed to know all of that. But I told you, I'm not gonna stop until I start posting the way I promised and just keep on going. One thing I love about this is that I love helping people. I love going through something and then being able to pull somebody else through behind me. And, this whole journey with the Obalon Balloons, I mean, I just never in my wildest dreams could have imagined it's changed my life the way it has changed my life. I am so happy I made the decision to get them. I don't know what would have happened if I didn't get them. And I try to be as honest and as candid as possible about the whole thing and as transparent as possible. I do, but I notice that no matter how much I try to be transparent and honest and truthful, there's always going to be somebody who thinks I got some kind of like alternative, motive or something. Like, no, I don't. Like, take it or leave it. The way I set my life up, it doesn't really matter if you choose to or not. It doesn't affect me because I'm happy. I'm good, But I love helping other people and trying to like give them advice if I can, because I've been in this situation. So, yeah. So I'm like, there's certain people that I know. I said before that I will refer anyone to get it done. And that's still kind of true. It's still kind of true. But I'm noticing something I don't like. And I mean, this procedure is fairly new. As far as I know, it's pretty new. And I'm noticing, and I hate to say it, I'm in a group on Facebook, and I'm noticing that more and more people are saying that it's not working for them and that they're not getting the results that they, wanted to get. And it's always going to be a couple, if with anything. You don't want to be in that few that are not getting the results that they want. Especially if you're paying up to $8,000, $9,000. Like, oh my God. I feel for them. I do. Because losing money like that and going through all of that and the stomach contractions, oh my goodness, it's like, it's hell, but it's worth it. So my thing is like, if you're gonna go get it, you need to ask yourself, are you the type of person who is just gonna get it and you're gonna sit down and just hope that this just does everything for you? Because it's not like that. It does a hell of a lot for you, but it's not gonna do everything. You have to put in the work too. You have to. You can't come into it and say, I'm just going to put these balloons in and I'm just going to eat the way I always ate. I'm going to eat all these rice and gravy and potatoes and all these different good comfort foods and forcing it and packing it down and stretching my stomach out. And I'm not going to lie, I did the same thing. I wanted to eat my comfort foods, and I went through this period of like, when I first got them, I think I barely ate. I was trying to, the soup and stuff. And after a while, like, I went even more into depression because I was already dealing with depression. I thought maybe losing weight and feeling good about myself would, lift my spirits, lift my self-esteem. And, I mean, for a minute, I guess I was on the right track. But what happened was I didn't realize how much I relied on food for comfort. I didn't know, y'all. I really didn't. And so when I had to cut that out, it was like, okay, what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? So I started, getting even more depressed, and it just got worse. But here's the thing, like, you have to sit down and say, okay, how am I going to adjust? What am I willing to change, honestly, while I have these balloons to help kickstart this and get this thing started? If I were you, I'd be weighing myself every day to keep myself in check. I would be visualizing every day. I would get a vision board and I would put my, my dream weight on there. I would journal every day. I would meditate every day for like 5-10 minutes. Oh, one of the most important things is I would, and this is what I did. I would, work out, be purposely active. It's one thing to have an active like job or, run after kids and stuff, but be active. Here's the thing though, and this is what I discovered, and this is what I'm hearing from so many people, And God knows I try to help him, but you can't help people who just don't want to hear you. So you just let them do whatever. The balloons cause you not to be able to put as much food in your stomach as you did before. So quite naturally, what's going to happen is between the nausea and not being able to have the nutrients from the food that you had before, because you're taking in less food, right? You're going to be tired and you're going to be weak from these balloons. So how the hell are you going to work out? You're not going to want to work out. Because me, personally, I can't even, when I was pregnant and I was nauseous with morning sickness, I couldn't even get up off the bed. I couldn't work. I had to quit I couldn't even work through my pregnancies because the nausea. Man, you want to take me down? Give me nausea. Make me nauseous. They'll stop me right in my tracks. It'll stop me. That's it. I'm no good. So, and that's hard. That's hard. How do you purposely move around and work out and stuff? How do you do that stuff? If you're nauseous and you're tired. So one thing that I have went through personally in my experience was I realized like after like the second balloon that, all right, that's the alarm. That's the alarm in my head. You ain't losing weight. It's like I was losing and then I just stopped. And I started panicking because I did not want to lose that money. And go through all of that. And so I said, Lord, I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need you to help me with this depression. And I'm going to need you to help me, I can't do this right now like this. I don't want to lose this money. And, I was just at probably the worst time of my life or whatever. But we'll get into that another, But, it's just funny how when you ask the universe for something, I call the Lord the universe, it's interchangeable to me, but it's so funny when you ask for something and he sends it to you, and he sends it to you in the most funny way. Because my husband won some kind of contest or something, but in long story short, I tried, for me, it was either Weight Watchers or the stuff that he had won in a contest. And we both were we're going to Weight Watchers. That's where it was for both of us. We were he was stressed out and he was stress eating, and I was just depressed, and it was just, had a failing business, and it was just hell all the way around. And so, he won the stuff, and I took it because I was like, okay, it's in front of me. I might as well just take it. He, came to me one morning with it or whatever, and I tried it, y'all. And I've been trying it since. I'm telling you, it's been helping me maintain this weight loss. I was probably 197 or something. I was pushed, 200. And by the time I went to take out that last balloon, I was probably 132. And I haven't been in my 130s since high school, since before my first child. And when I tell you, I was so happy. So now, 132, 130s, 135, 130, that's my summer happy weight. So my fall winter weight is 140, 145. So I'm trying to stay in between those. But y'all, I feel so good when I put my clothes on. They fit right. I don't want to sound all vain and stuff, but people tell me I look younger now. And it's these two things together. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it was just the Obalon Balloons. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it was just Thrive. Right now, it's what the product is called Thrive. But right now, that's what's holding me down. And that's what's helping me with this weight maintenance and my energy and stuff. And just, it's been doing so much for me. It's not even funny. But this is the thing. So it has, so the Thrive, the good thing about it for me, because, I could have went to Weight Watchers, which we were going to do, but I didn't feel like going to nobody's meetings. I didn't feel like sitting in nobody's meetings and waiting and driving there. I did not feel like doing all of that. I really didn't. What attracted me to Weight Watchers, though, was the fact that I have family who have done it and friends who have done it and who have consistently kept the weight off. But the thing is when you have the balloons, yeah, you could do Weight Watchers, and that's cool. But to me, it just would take too long. And I didn't have long because I have to take them out, right? And I was holding it off for as long as I could anyway because I couldn't find a babysitter and plane tickets. And it was this whole bunch of crap. But, yeah. So, I didn't have time like that. And so, I mean, it was in front of me. It's unlike Weight Watchers where I had to get in the car and drive. So it was in front of me, Thrive, and I just took it. And I mean, y'all, I haven't had energy like that since probably like 16. I mean, I was up. My depression just, okay, I'm not even supposed to say the medical stuff, but I don't know what else to say. Like, it brought me back from like the dead, literally. Like, because I was just walking around like the Walking Dead. You know the Walking Dead people? Oh, like that. Like, just walking around looking stupid and tired and cranky and just, I mean, just wanting to do anything just to escape how miserable I was in my life. And, which included drinking, honestly. And, I mean, when I tell you things changed for me and shifted for me, the good thing about it that I like is that, you know, I was able to, in the mornings, I didn't even eat anything anymore because I would just pop the capsules and then I would take my little shake and drink it, and that sucker kept me full until at least lunch. Sometimes I would go a whole day, and you're not supposed to do that, without eating, but I mean, I would try to force myself to eat like fruits and stuff in between, because what's going to happen is you're going to get so happy and you're so busy, you know, you forget about food, you forget about eating, which is hard for me because I'm such a foodie. I love food. And sometimes, you know, I'll be like, I don't even want to go to a restaurant. Like, I don't even want to go, like, cook anything. I would cook for the kids, you know, and the family, but I really didn't want to eat like that. And if I did, I always cut my portions in half. I always cut them in half. Like, let's say if I did eat lunch, I would get a big lunch, and then, like, I would cut it in half. And so I'll eat half lunch and then eat the other half for dinner. And before I knew it, my clothes were swimming on me, hanging off me, and I had to go dip into my kids' clothes. Because remind you, I was having like financial issues or whatever. And so, I mean, I wasn't going to really go run out and like buy a whole wardrobe yet. I still haven't, actually. I need to go shopping. I don't know why I haven't gone shopping yet. But anyway, yeah, so, I mean, it felt so good to just, like, my daughter came in, and this is, like, what really set me off. My daughter came in the room. She was like, Mommy, you want these shorts? I was like, girl, you know I can't fit your little shorts. And I looked at them. I was like, let me see something. Y'all, when I tell you I put those shorts on, and they fit, I was like, I couldn't believe I could fit my baby shorts. I don't know if I'm supposed to be happy about that, but I am. And yeah, so I put the shorts on, and she even gave me a pair of pants that she didn't want. They were like slightly too big for her. She just didn't like them. And that whole summer, the whole summer, I just wore those shorts and those jeans. And because I was so fascinated with the fact that I could just fit them. I thought that I was just so fascinating. I love my life now, y'all. I love my life. I mean, I love this stuff so much. I mean, I always done stuff with business and stuff. So in my head, it just made sense to me. It was just like, well, you like it. You love it anyway. It's done so much for you. So just tell other people about it. It's just, that's what made sense to me to do. So that's what I did. So, I mean, since then, it's been helping me get out of debt. I mean, I've been paying off the debt and oh boy, do I have that. But, it's been helping me get out of debt. It's been helping me buy, another property and, get back into real estate and put a down payment on a property. I mean, traveling is a trip coming up. I mean, it's right up my alley. It's just what I like. I don't know. I like positive people. I like positive stuff. And it doesn't take much to, like, rope me in. It doesn't. And it's, like, I love it. So, like, now, it's, like, what I have a habit of doing is getting too excited and wanting something for other people more than they want it for themselves. I do. And so I got to calm down. I do. I think I even went off on some people in the group because I get so passionate. And it's just, like, I'm giving it to you for freaking, like, I'm even offering it sometimes if I have it for free. Because I just want to help the person that bad. And it's just like, it's just like, it's like, girl, you about to lose all this money? You crazy? I would be trying anything. If you gave me some poop in a bottle, I would try it. Because I don't want to lose my money. But some people, they just, I don't know. You just hard-headed, I guess. That's it. mean anything to me any different, but you know, you do want to see people win. You do want to see them before and after pictures and be like, yeah, you know, I helped you with that. Like, you look good, girl. You look good. Like, I love doing that. I love doing that. And for the ones who do trust me and it's working out, like, I'm so happy for y'all. I am so happy for them. I am. What else could I say? So yeah, those are, you just control what you eat. Like, I mean, it's okay to cheat, but like, come on now. You can't be sitting there eating all them starches, all them carbs, all the time, every time. That's all you put in your body. You know, so no, don't do that. I will say this again and again. It is like a shock collar. Now, if you want to be like me and some others and force yourself and force that food down, you will pay for it. What's going to happen is you're going to get so uncomfortable and your stomach's going to stretch and it's going to be freaking hurting you. And you're going to have those smelly burps. And, you know, it's just going to be sitting in your stomach. Oh, God, I remember that feeling, Lord. I don't want it no more. Woo, I don't want that feeling anymore. That feeling, it's just heavy and it's just sitting inside you, the food. And you burp. Oh, ooh. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, you got to make sure you do that. Eat your fruits. Eat your vegetables. Try to cut out meat because meat takes too long to digest. And, you know, my husband, you know, I became a vegan. And, I mean, I still sneak meat sometimes. Oh, God, forgive me. Forgive me, Jesus. Forgive me. I still sneak meat sometimes. I do. I'm be honest. I'm not going to lie. I try to be transparent, whatever. But if you can cut out meat, that's even better. And, you know, you still don't even have to do Thrive. Like, Thrive has, like, so many, oh, my goodness. It has so many vitamins and stuff inside of it. Like, you could wear the vitamins pretty much. You could just wear them. They have these, I don't feel like going to get them. But they have these patches, and it has the vitamins in them. So you're getting your nutrients, you're getting your food, everything you need. You're getting it through this patch and through this shake. Everything you need. So this is going to make you want to get up and move and also curb your appetite, which is what we want. We want to curb that, baby. We want to curb that appetite. Yeah, so I mean, you just switch it around different places. You put it on your arm, you put it on your forearm, you put it on, you know, different places. You can put it on your chest, you know, it depends on where you want to put it. They tell you to put it on like a lean place where it could absorb well. So, you know, not some place that, you know, the least fatty place on your body you want to put it. So you want to put it on like maybe your foot or something, you know, your leg, ankle, whatever. But yeah, so I mean, it gives you so much energy and it just has you going and it has you just have this good, you know how sometimes you be hungry and you want to eat and you can't eat and you like, you know, like the models, like they're always mean and stuff because they can't eat. That's what the joke was. Well, no, with this, I mean, you're just so happy. I think they put like green tea and ginkgo, but like they put all these different like really healthy stuff in there, and it just stabilizes your moods and elevates and boosts how you feel, and you just be smiling for no reason. You know, you get cursed out, you be like, real? Oh, okay. Like you're just smiling. My kids, I have so much patience with them now because it's like before I didn't, and it's like, I mean, I don't know how these people do it, but my patience is so much more. I mean, I had my girlfriend say, you know, my husband, he's cleaning the closet. He is folding and organizing and cleaning the closet. Like her husband, you know, I've gotten stories like that. And I just love seeing a text in the morning, you know, when people start and they're just like, oh my goodness, why isn't this in the stores? Why isn't this in the stores? I don't know. It should be. I don't know why it's not in the stores. But I don't know. So you can Weight Watchers. If you start as soon as you get the balloons, you could do Weight Watchers. I would like the second balloon, you kind of pushing it, but you know, as far as results goes. But I think if you start Weight Watchers by the first balloon and if you know, you might be able to work something out and do something. For mere shakes. So my husband, he was using those and he stopped using those. But those, I mean, I like them. I don't have anything against them. I don't know enough to tell you about them. I know people use them and I don't hear a lot of bad things about them. So, I mean, that's another thing you could try also. You know, what else could I say? Yeah, those are the only things I could say about it. It's just like, you have to be able to take responsibility for your part and your weight loss and your journey. You have to take your responsibility and what you want to do. What you want to do. I don't know. So if you guys are interested, you can, I mean, they probably have it on. If you have something against somebody referring you something or whatever, and you're just like, you got a motive or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably on Amazon. I mean, anything's on Amazon. I mean, it's probably on Amazon. So if it, I mean, somebody's still gonna profit anyway. But I mean, some people just, you know, they're a little, it bothers them. So I don't know. But yeah, or you know, hit me up. I'll give you information if you refer like 2 people or whatever. You could do it for free. If you don't want to come out of pocket for it. So I mean, it's up to you. So many different ways you could get it. It's not even funny. So but yeah, it's helped me so much. It has, and it's helped so many people that I've been working with or without the Obalon Balloons. And I mean, those 2 together, I feel like are unstoppable. I really do. So yeah, that's it. I mean, ooh, and so well, this is not really about Thrive or Obalon Balloons or whatever, but I went out last night. I think I told you guys that. I went out last night. And I had fun. I went to a friend's birthday party, and everybody, it just feels so good because everybody's always asking me like how old I am and how many kids do I have and stuff, and they just don't believe it. I've never felt this like sexy. I never felt this confident before. I've never felt this good about myself. I mean, my husband, he's just like scared to even like let me walk away too far. He's just like, oh my God, like you're the sexiest thing in this world. And it just feels good. It does after a while of like, you know, just being a certain weight that you just know you're not happy with. You know, your arms, your face is swole, your nose is like, you just, that's when my weight shows up. My weight shows up in my arms and my back and my face. It's so annoying. But it feels good just to, you know, wear a dress and have it just slip on and just know it's gonna look right. It just feels good. And I just want other people to feel good with me. That's all. That's it. That's it. So, I mean, take what you will with it, with the video. I hope it helps you in some kind of way. Yeah, and just like and subscribe and tell me if you have any questions or you want any videos or anything. I want to start making them really interesting, like even getting into so many different other subjects and stuff. But right now, my focus is on helping as many people as possible not lose their money, you know, with Obalon Balloons, and coming up with alternatives and discussing alternatives, and you know, if this could be for them, if this is the right thing for them. So I'm even thinking about having some type of contest, like, you know, like a giveaway, like a cash giveaway, like sweepstakes kind of thing. So, and see, like, you know, who could lose weight or who's maintaining their weight and stuff like that, or the best story. I don't know. I'm just thinking about different ways to keep it fun and keep it like, make it look like a little community or something. Because, I mean, just losing it is half the battle. It's keeping it off. So, I mean, me staying involved in a community and stuff and with other people reminds me to stay focused on my own goal. And that's just to keep myself healthy mentally, healthy physically, maintain my weight loss, and just, you know, live a healthy, active lifestyle. And so doing that, you know, helping other people helps me. So, and it's just a love fest. It's a love fest. And I'm all about positivity and love. So I'll talk to you guys later. I love you so much. And I just wish y'all the best. I know everything's going to be all right. Just hang in there. Even if you don't decide to go whatever route I'd suggest or whatever. If you find a better way or alter, let people know. Let them know. Help them. Somebody might need the help. So don't keep it to yourself. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.